Here is Darion Williams. The definition of versatility. Pops out and knocks it down.
Yeah, and he struggled against UCF Tuesday. He scored 11, but it was on 16 shots. So good to see him get going if you're a Red Raider fan.
Mike Sheriff Johnson. We see right there Utah sharing the ball. That's why they're ranked #1 in the country in assists. And McMillan off the screen as we are locked to 2 early on. JT Toppin scored 26 points last game after coming back from 4 games off injury. Knocks down his first jet.
So that's the problem with him. He can step out and certainly knock down that 15, 17 footer. And you'll see Grant McCasland tonight move him all over the floor and get him his touches.
Sheriff Johnson pumps the brakes, puts it in drive, and drops it off for Lohner. 2 more for the big fella. Elijah Hawkins, the pass first point guard, whips it to the left side. Darion Williams goes back to him. Hawkins, deep 3, drains it.
Yeah, they're great.
Red Raiders have made 3 of their last 3 field goal attempts. From the corner, Hawkins going to dial again. Knocks it down. Thought better of it. Shot clock's at 5. Crowd is engaged. Williams, floater, lob, bang. Federico comes down with it and crashes it home.
And what seemed like an excellent defensive possession off the offensive rebound from Tech. I mean, that's the versatility of Darion Williams right there. I mean, he seems to always make the right play. But this end of the floor has not been a problem.
Nice shot clock at 15. Hawkins deep try again. Coming down with his own board is Overton. That's physical.
He looks slight, but much more strong and physical than he appears, and that's allowed him to accelerate his progress at this level.
Sheriff jumps, splash.
And you can live with Overton and even Hawkins, even though he's made a couple, Pete, shooting those long-range shots. Well, this is what Grant McCasland knows his team needs to clean up, and that's too easy off the bounce to allow penetration.
Darion Williams likes his odds right there and finishes off Hunter Erickson with a floater. There's Keller, puts it on the deck. Nice move.
Well, it was great footwork right there. Where that ball moves, right? I mean, the right pass and play every time it seems for Utah is made.
Federico gutes tangled up. Utes come the other way. Keanu Dawes, the Salt Lake City kid, glides to 2 off the bench.
Offensively, really struggled at Baylor. Probably, and you can understand, wanted to have a terrific game as he returned to Waco.
And that is exactly what Craig Smith wants to see from him. A beautiful pass cross court from Little to Jake Wallin. Wallin, 3 try, too strong. Lovering gobbles up his first offensive rebound. Put back is good. Grabs his headband. Let's get the look going again. We're flowing. Wallin wide open. Try to knock it down from then again and does. Rob Federico maybe took 1 dribble too many, but he put it off the window and in. Gabe Madsen, the lid stays on the rim for him. Yeah, the ability to hand somebody the keys and say, hey, here it is, take us home, as we see taking us to 2 more. JT Toppin, I'm sure Grant McCasland's happy to see him back in the game after getting 2 early fouls. Turnover, 2nd of the night for the Utes.
And Grant McCasland trusting Toppin. Certainly he and his staff told Toppin, stay away from that 3rd foul.
Utes can't take advantage, but another opportunity comes. Oh, the no look from Mike Stravjumps. Do you hear the reception from the crowd? Williams falling away. Scooting in for the offensive board is McMillan, and he's rewarded with the 3 try from the corner and drills it in front of the Utah bench. Erickson will tee up another 3, trying to draw a foul. Can't get it, but Lohner gathers the rebound and puts it up and in.
And Cincinnati, who, by the way, got beat today at home. Arizona, a huge win there. And Cincinnati against the Bearcats. But yeah, it's a tremendously.
Who finds the backhand of Federico. Big block. Tenth offensive rebound for the Red Raiders. Another tray for Hawkins. That's his fourth.
Multiple positions, 6 of these the first half. 2 more.
Overton. McMillan. Here's Walton. That one looked good if you're a Red Raiders fan.
Yeah, and again, that's kind of a tough luck play. I mean, you get...
Madsen flies into the stands to keep it alive. Here's Miro Little. Got it, and the harm.
This is what it takes right here. I mean, what great effort by Madsen. Been struggling offensively as of late. Haven't done anything tonight. That time, Utah beats Tech.
Here's Texas Tech. Overton. Oh, answers right back. That is a heartbreaker for the Utes, and good news for the Red Raiders.
He settled for a 3 on a play where he could have driven it. Same side of the floor this time.
Darian Williams out of the mid-corner. That's what he does. Doesn't necessarily always look pretty, but it counts.
And give Williams a pass. Once he picked up his dribble, right there. See, Little gets out of position. But they have to get Madsen going at some point.
Hawkins fires it up court to Federico, who seemed like he dunked on the entire Utah team.
Tonight, the 4 trays by Elijah Hawkins. When I've been missing, you got to get your feet set, go straight up and down, and really get back to solid fundamentals. It sounds like, you know, 10-year-old basketball camp as Anderson hits a 3 right there. It was more of the simple things.
Yeah.
It wasn't the big shot that got you going. It's just getting an easy one every once in a while. But he's a guy, once he makes 1 or 2, gets in rhythm, as Anderson is now.
Speaking of rhythm, lathered up is the freshman from Atlanta. The work ethic and sharp shooting in transition like this have got to be 2 very big keys to that.
Yeah, made one. Just
Keanu Dawes from the corner. Down and in. Hawkins dribbling right in front of the Texas Tech bench. Darian Williams controls, working on Keanu Dawes. Williams taking Dawes to school.
And I think Little's an important piece that needs to emerge again. Got to work on some things defensive. The good news for Utah, you have a coach that's done it a million times. He's really good.